Good evening to everybody. Good evening. Um, Please subscribe. Click on the like button for other people. Many people want to see this video. So please click on the like button so that it can reach many. And if you want to comment as well, if you want to go against what I'm saying, it's beautiful because I want to learn from you. So you can go on and comment, say what you want. It's beautiful. I recommend you all. And you beautiful soul, thank you for watching. So today I want to talk about leadership, especially on special leaders, who have done their own, and then left, left a legacy behind them and left records behind them that people are still talking about. So we have seen many leaders, some are coming and others are going. Some are coming and others are going. So there are good ones, there are better ones, and there are worst ones. So they can be good in this other side, and the other side they are worst. They can be bad in this side, and the other side they are good, because not everybody hates everything. So, and not everybody hates it together, and it is not good in the eye of all of us together. So it must be good in other side and the other side wrong. So don't judge me, I'm just saying what I know. Okay, leaders are coming and others are going, and there are puppet ones, especially in Africa. When you go to Africa, we have puppet leaders, and we have good leaders, although they are puppet, but they are better. And we have brave leaders and lunatic ones. They are they are brave, but they are foolish. They have no plans, they have no so we don't want to get into that for now. Okay, so now let me say about a leader. This leader is special because I myself celebrated this leader when he became the president of that nation. Who is this leader? This leader is Barack Obama. Barack Obama is a very interesting person, and to me, the way I see him, because I've never seen him personally, but I've seen his videos, comments, and talking. I've seen many of his videos. And he is like so, but he doesn't have too many problems. And he is quite a handsome person, and he is I will not call him a bad guy, but in some occasions you can call him. Okay, Barack Obama was the president of the United States of America. So in the United States of America, when I was young, the way I understand and the way I knew about the United States of America, and when I was grown up, knowing and understanding what the United States of America means is completely different. So when Barack Obama became a president of the United States of America, I celebrated it. Why? Because America is a great nation. Yeah, America is a great nation and the most powerful nation ever existed on this earth. But I'm saying this was my thought when I was young. Yeah, so America was this great and beautiful nation, and there are great people in America, great leaders in America, and big opportunities in America, and many other stuff, etc. You know what I mean. So in this big and great country where great people are born, a black man become a leader of this great nation. What do you expect me to say? And what do you expect me to do? I must celebrate. Wow, my words were, oh, America has the first ever black president in history. This is beautiful. Now black people are now becoming the most important people in the world, because black people will continue from now on. Black people will continue to be leaders of America until then. These were my words when I was young. an innocent person. So, saying these words were so amazing, and I was not the only one, because I already have companies, saying this. Not companies, but many people, because especially black people. Yeah, especially black people. We celebrated Barack Obama because we thought an African president in the United States will have a huge impact in Africa. It will bring many, many things in Africa. And there were many obstacles in Africa in which this black president can get rid of all those obstacles, But that wasn't the case. Because there are leaders who come for the people, and there are leaders who come for a mission, and there are also leaders who come to work for the people and bring peace to the world. That's how it works. These are the three leaders. If there are any other, please comment and tell me. Okay, this is what I know. Okay, these are leaders who are for their people. I love those kind of leaders, because their people are never behind, like the United States. How does it work? Am I correct? If I am wrong, tell me. Okay, and there are leaders who are there for their people and for the world and the peace as well. Yeah, but there are also leaders who are here for a mission, like the likes of Barack Obama, because I don't see Barack, when growing up, after his absence from the White House, I have realized that Barack Obama wasn't a president and wasn't a leader. He was a personal person. He was a special president who came for a mission, not to help, not to solve, not to nothing, but who came for a mission, to accomplish that mission, and he is going. With that legacy, the whole world will talk about it. So, this is the kind of person I've seen. Barack Obama, with so much innocent face, with this handsome man, with this educated guy, with his family, came to the White House for a mission, because he came to execute in Africa. After that, when an African president executes an African person, what do you think? No one has to cry for that, because it's an African person who did it. So, Barack Obama was brought to execute in Africa the dream of Africa. Barack Obama was brought to execute the dream of Africa, to kill the dream of Africa. After killing the dream of Africa and bring many military bases in Africa, after that he has to go. When he goes, then Africa will continue to suffer more than even before. And many black people will suffer in and out of Africa, will suffer more than before. So I think this is why he was brought. Because the great leader of Africa, Muammar Gaddafi, one of the greatest leader of Africa, Muammar Gaddafi. Okay, Gaddafi was bringing the true African Union, true one. I don't mean this fake African Union. True African Union, true African Monetary Fund, true African Bank, not international or world, but these are true. Okay, and true African currency. This is what he was trying to bring to Africa. So, and then instead of the enemy coming to execute Gaddafi, they bring an African man. So do you think Barack Obama was a president? Let me hear from you. Thank you. Hey, you beautiful soul. Please subscribe and click on the like button. And if you want to answer my questions, please comment below. So let me see what you really think about it here.
Today we can definitively say that the Gaddafi regime has come to an end.
Muammar Gaddafi was murdered because he, along with the other African heads of state, were about to bring into existence Africa's first central bank.
He came, we saw, he died. Wake up! Wake up!
When Kanye West says that Obama was only elected to silence black and poor people, we think he's insane, but the truth is plainly visible.
What do you think of Obama as a BLM office manager?
Best one ever.
It's so unfortunate that Obama ruthlessly betrayed black people, especially Africans, who believed he would open doors for them. Hillary Clinton used Obama to deceive not only African Americans but also Africans.
He came, we saw, he died. Did it have anything to do with your visit? No, I'm sure it did.
We can't be taken for fools anymore. We know what's happening, and we can't allow this to happen right in front of our eyes and let it pass. Obama's administration destroyed Libya for selfish reasons. They accused Gaddafi of being something he wasn't. They managed to turn the citizens against the man who made them live a beautiful life that many could only dream of. Before the United States, to be specific, Obama and his people got rid of Gaddafi. Libya was one of the richest African countries. People who helped bring him down now wish they could go back in time and change what they did.
Now you would take Gaddafi back?
أنا قتلت في جبهة زندان في جبهة بن وليد ضد القدافي. Now كان في قدافي هنا في قاتل معك.
Gaddafi was at the forefront of trying to unite Africa. He wanted to form an African Union, a continent that uses only one currency, which would have made Africa the most powerful continent in the world.
They were erecting a central bank in Africa, which was going to do what? Back its money to the resources under the ground in Africa.
The Western world saw Gaddafi as a threat, and through the USA's puppet Obama, they decided to take him down. They also used him to advance gender-based nonsense, which African leaders didn't appreciate.
We equally reject attempts to prescribe new rights that are contrary to our values, norms, traditions, and beliefs. We are not gays.
We are saying no to homosexuality. Why should you say we're going to be civilized if we only allow it? Are you saying we are very primitive now because we are frowning upon homosexuality? Even animals don't do it. Why should we be forced to do it because we want to be seen to be smart, to be seen to be civilized and advanced?
Africa rejected and rebuked the headless Obama and his evil agenda. Obama, who was supposed to be the hero of the black community, is just one of many useless leaders to Africans. They have completely lost respect for him. According to Kanye West, Obama was merely a ruse by the elites to deceive the black community and the underprivileged. He was never for the people. I even wonder why he was given the Nobel Peace Prize. The man did more evil than good. He helped destroy the country, which was full of peace and harmony, because of selfish and evil reasons.
Right now, Libya, nobody even knows Libya. Frankly, there is no Iraq and there is no Libya. It's all broken up. They have no control. Nobody knows what's going on.
The world would be better off with Saddam Hussein
100%.
and Gaddafi in power?
100%. Now, as far as Assad is concerned.
What about the human rights abuses?
Let's talk about, well, you don't think they're happening now? They're worse now than they ever were. People are getting their heads chopped off. They're being drowned. Right now, they're far worse than they were ever under Saddam Hussein or Gaddafi.
Wake up, my people. These people are not who they say they are. They are all agents of the devil. They don't want us to succeed.
Today, it all changes. We need to think how to think free. We need to be free thinkers. Then we need to learn how to feel free. People say feel free, but we don't even know how to feel free or think free. Say what you feel.